Hi guys, it's the 1st of January, Happy New Year, yay, peace and love. Okay, so today I am now reporting back on my New Year's Eve first date. It was a crazy and spontaneous date. I promise you for this year I will stop touching my hair. I need handcuffs like this. I just saw my phone go off. You know, you've got that light on your iPhone and it flashes. It's like a paparazzi flash. It's not funny. Because when I'm driving it flashes and you're like, oh sugar, maybe it's not a good idea. The messages are all coming through because it's New Year's Day. Anyway, I got my cup of tea. So listen, I went on a very, very amazing, I think it was the most amazing New Year's Eve date ever. And it was a date that I've got from internet dating. I know the person from the circuit that I'm in on the bodybuilding, you know, fit fan world that I'm in. We've both seen each other around, but in a kind of on our public profiles, you know, in the public domain. He's got a public domain profile just like me, so he gets everything I do, which is awesome. We think on a similar wavelength. He's a little bit younger than me, but you know, and he's top of his game as a bodybuilding champion. And he's got an amazing body, amazing, beautiful face, and an amazing heart. And we'll see what happens. But it was definitely the best date ever. I'm going to keep his identity private, and he's definitely not going to be in my dating book because, as I said to him, my dating book is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm talking about dating. So my dating experiences are what I'm writing about, but obviously if I meet someone I really like, I'm going to keep it completely private and put the lid on it and zip it. So he likes the fact that, you know, I'm not tweeting any pictures with us together because we've only had one date. So I tweeted my outfit and that's fine, but I think that that's the right way for me because if he's got a public profile and he's in the public eye like me, then why would we want to be shouting at the rooftops that we're going on dates? It doesn't make sense, does it? Because we don't know what's going to happen. All I can say is I'm absolutely over the moon. I had the best New Year's Day ever. Yeah, it was just absolutely amazing. I'm so excited because I love New Year. I actually love New Year more than Christmas. I'm that kind of person. So, yeah, so his identity is obviously going to be kept private and we'll see how it goes. I wasn't sure if I obviously would, you know, whether he'd want to go on another date with me, but I got a text this morning. My phone keeps flashing, and let me get that out of the way. So my phone keeps flashing, obviously with the New Year's wishes, but this guy is absolutely amazing, and sometimes like, I didn't expect that I'd see him more than once, because I thought maybe we'd just hang out as mates, and I kept saying, oh, you know, it's really nice to hook up. Oh, what am I talking about, hook up? There's a word I hate. To hang out. It's really nice to hang out, and on the date he's like, well, we're hanging out, but it is a date. I'm like, okay, because you know when I go date, and you don't know, if you know someone from your social network, it's very difficult for me to put into words really. I find sometimes it's a struggle to explain myself. I see a picture and I take a few hours to process it and then describe it, and sometimes I'm very quick, but I think it's because I probably got in at 2 o'clock last night and I'm a little bit brain dead. But sorry if you think I'm babbling, it's 3.5 minutes, but I just want to share that I'm really happy. I had the most, I think it was one of the best New Year's Eve ever. And the fact it was a crazy, spontaneous, I'm touching my hair, got to stop it. I'm getting some handcuffs, honestly I'm going to wear handcuffs. My friends have pointed out, you touch your hair a lot. I'm like, I know, but I want to be authentic. I want my ugly habits to be on YouTube forever because people can see, okay, she's changed and she's okay. Stop touching your hair, Rachel. Got my candle on, as I always do. Need a new one. That's a... it's so hot. Yeah, anyway, I've got a couple on. So what can I say? I'm a little bit blown away that he wants to see me again because we both look good together and we are quite a good looking couple, to be honest, but we're not even a couple, if you know what I mean. So when I say couple, I don't mean that I expect to have loads more dates with him because I don't know. We might just end up as friends because we know so many people in the industry, and it's one of those things that I've always said I'm not going to date a bodybuilder because the industry is so small, but I'm so glad I've dated him. It was just amazing because we've got so much in common. And I've been trying to date normal blokes and it's just never worked. And I'm like, well, you know, the great thing is that at least I can say I've experienced an absolutely phenomenal date. I don't think I ever have. And it's all based upon the fact that we've got so much in common. We're both athletes, we both compete, we've both won titles. I can't say anything more than that, and that's it. Yeah, so he's not going to be in my book, unless there's some big happy ending. But I manage my expectations, and I never look that far. I never look that far ahead. So I honestly didn't even know if we would be on a date or just hanging out. So I kind of went in there dressed for a date, hoping for the best, which is what I always say to my friends: hope for the best, dress the part, be confident, but you know, do manage your expectations. And I was pleasantly surprised. So it's now 5 minutes. I'm going to shut up, and then I'm going to put my hat on. I've got my lovely new hat. I'll wear this in my... Oh, by the way, I've got my hair growing out. I do wear a clip-in, as everyone knows. I've got one at the back, which is this, and you can see it's fake hair. It's real hair. But I'm growing my brown out, and I can't wait because I'll have loads of brown little strips here. Yeah, so I'm growing my hair out, and my fringe is now growing. That's what I'm doing. I wear the clip-in to make that even. So I'm going to put my hat on. Ta-da! How cool is that? Makeover Essex. My new cap, and I got it from my sponsor, Pro Grip. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I've been training over Christmas, so I'll do a separate video and the New Year. But I love my hat. Thank you for watching my video. Happy New Year. Peace, love and hugs. Ciao. Thank you. Bye. Check me out on Twitter @MakeoverEssex. Bye.